What happens when Hollywood stops calling your name? When the lights don't slowly dim, but suddenly go out like you were never there. Some stars don't just lose fame. They lose the world that once treated them like everything. One day they are on billboards, in interviews, on every screen, and the next day, silence. No calls, no scripts, no invitations. Today, we're looking at 15 Hollywood stars whose careers changed forever after controversy, public pressure, or personal struggles. Some made mistakes. Some spoke out. Some were caught in something bigger than themselves. But all of them faced the same outcome. Hollywood moved on. And while you listen, think about this. Does Hollywood forgive, or does it simply replace? Before we begin, if you enjoy real stories like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us bring more deep content like this to you. Now let's begin. Number 1. Charlie Sheen. At one point, Charlie Sheen wasn't just a TV star, he was the TV star. He led one of the biggest sitcoms in the world and was reportedly one of the highest paid actors on television history. Everything he touched turned into ratings and success. But in the early 2010s, things began to collapse publicly. Interviews turned erratic, behavior became unpredictable, and behind-the-scenes conflict became impossible to ignore. His show was abruptly ended. Contracts were broken. Studios distanced themselves. What was once Hollywood's biggest comedy machine turned into one of its fastest collapses. Number 2. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was both a box office legend and an award-winning director. For years, he represented success, discipline, and global appeal. But everything changed when a leaked recording revealed offensive and controversial remarks. The backlash was immediate and severe. Projects were canceled, endorsements disappeared, and his reputation in Hollywood took a massive hit. Even though he later returned with smaller acting and directing projects, the industry never fully restored his former position. It became one of Hollywood's most debated falls, talent versus reputation. Number 3. Monique reached the highest point in acting with an Academy Award-winning performance that stunned critics. But after her success, she publicly spoke about unfair pay practices and what she described as pressure to promote films without proper compensation. She refused certain industry expectations and contracts. After that, she claimed opportunities significantly slowed down. Hollywood labeled her as difficult, while she called it standing up for fairness. Her career became a long debate about whether speaking out comes at a cost in the entertainment industry. Number 4. Rose McGowan. Rose McGowan was known for bold roles and a fearless personality on screen. But she became one of the loudest voices in the Me Too movement, publicly accusing powerful figures in Hollywood and speaking about abuse within the industry. Her actions helped trigger global conversations and accountability. However, as her voice outside acting became stronger, her acting career faded. Projects stopped coming. Industry support quietly disappeared. She became a symbol of change, but also of personal sacrifice in a system that often resists being challenged. Number 5. Isaiah Washington. Isaiah Washington rose to fame through a hit medical drama where he played a major character in one of television's most popular storylines. But a backstage incident involving offensive language changed everything. The situation escalated quickly, drawing public attention. Despite apologies and attempts to repair the situation, the damage was done. His character was written out, and his future in major television productions declined sharply. It became a reminder that in Hollywood, one moment behind the scenes can reshape an entire career. Number 6. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser was once one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. He led blockbuster films filled with action, humor, and charm. Audiences loved him for his warmth and relatability. But behind the scenes, years of physical injuries from stunts, multiple surgeries, and personal struggles took a heavy toll. He later revealed experiences of misconduct that deeply affected his confidence and career. Over time, major roles stopped coming. He faded from Hollywood quietly. But years later, he made a powerful comeback that reminded the world of his talent, showing both loss and redemption in the same story. Number 7. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf grew from a child star into a major Hollywood lead actor in blockbuster films. He He was seen as one of the next big names in the industry. But repeated legal issues, public incidents, and later serious allegations of abusive behavior shifted his career dramatically. Major studios cut ties. Big franchise roles disappeared. He moved into independent films and experimental work. His journey shows how quickly Hollywood can separate from a rising star when controversy becomes too risky. Number 8. Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes was one of the brightest young stars in television and teen films. She was funny, relatable, and extremely popular with audiences. But as she grew older, she faced severe mental health struggles that became public through legal issues and social media behavior. The industry responded by stepping back. Projects stopped. Eventually, she was placed under a conservatorship. Her acting career ended early, not through scandal in the traditional sense, but through a lack of support during a personal crisis. Number 9. Armie Hammer. Armie Hammer was positioned as a rising Hollywood leading man with major studio films and award season attention. But in 2021, leaked messages and allegations of disturbing behavior surfaced online. The reaction was immediate. Agencies dropped him. Projects were canceled. Productions removed him overnight. Even without a court conviction, his career collapsed under public pressure. It showed how fast reputation alone can end a Hollywood career in the digital age. Number 10. Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey was one of the most respected actors in Hollywood history, with award-winning performances and global recognition. But allegations of sexual misconduct led to widespread fallout. Streaming platforms removed him from major shows. Film roles were recast. Production companies distanced themselves completely. Even after legal outcomes in certain cases, his career never returned to its former level. His story remains one of Hollywood's most dramatic collapses from power to exclusion. Number 11. Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder was a major star in the 1990s, known for iconic performances and huge popularity. But a shoplifting arrest brought intense media attention and public judgment. Her career slowed significantly afterward. She stepped away from leading roles for years, appearing only occasionally. Later, she made a quiet comeback in television and film, showing that Hollywood sometimes allows return, but only after time has passed. Number 12. Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett was a rising television star on a hit series. But a controversial case involving a reported staged attack turned into a major legal and public debate. The situation led to arrests, trials, and massive media attention. His career in mainstream Hollywood was severely impacted. Regardless of differing opinions, his name became tied to controversy rather than acting success. Number 13. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller became known for roles in major film franchises and was considered a rising star in Hollywood. But a series of arrests and troubling public incidents led to widespread concern. Studios faced pressure to respond, and projects were delayed or reconsidered. Hollywood struggled with how to handle a major franchise tied to a controversial figure, showing the complexity of modern celebrity culture. Number 14. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was once one of the biggest young stars in Hollywood. She had global fame, hit movies, and massive media attention. But legal issues, personal struggles, and constant tabloid coverage caused her career to decline sharply. Roles became less frequent, and she eventually stepped away from Hollywood. In recent years, she has slowly worked toward rebuilding her career and personal life, showing that recovery is possible, but never easy. Number 15. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is one of the most recognizable actors in the world, with decades of iconic roles. But a highly public legal battle brought intense global attention. The controversy affected his career for years, leading to reduced roles and public debate. Later developments allowed him to return to acting in some projects, but the impact of the situation continues to shape public perception. His story shows how even the biggest stars are not immune to public conflict. 15 stories. 15 different paths. Some fell because of mistakes. Some because of personal struggles. Some because they challenged powerful systems. And some because the industry simply decided to move forward without them. But all of them reveal one truth about Hollywood: fame is powerful, but extremely fragile. It can build a life in years and destroy it in days. One headline, one moment, one decision can change everything. So what do you think? Who deserved a second chance, and who didn't? Tell us in the comments below. We read every single one. And if you enjoyed this video, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more real stories from the world of fame, success, and downfall. Because in Hollywood, nothing lasts forever.